morning. It's good sign though. That means there's no wind around, so all that moisture's just hanging in the air. Nearly sunrise, so getting here at the perfect time anyway. These blokes obviously aren't going to fish the river. They've got a big boat, a bloody big boat actually. Alright, first cast of the morning. Actually looking alright. Something on that point there moving. Oh, something just there. Oh, that was a big fish too. Oh, that big barra. Big barra, look at that. Look at that. Exactly why I threw in the light spin rod today. Just in case there's any... Oh my God! Anything like that? Holy bloody dooly. Holy bloody hell. I don't know what the hell that was. It sounded like a massive barra, but if it's a barra, it's like huge. Oh. I don't mind seeing that sort of thing on the sounder. You might spot lock it here, I think. There's mullet flipping up the bank. I don't know if you can see that or not. Something big hit the water just there. The big mullet got blown up the bank. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm rigging up. I've got one natural coloured. Oh man, I'm going over there to have a look. I've got one natural coloured prong, atomic prong, rigged up, and I've got a bright orange paddle prawn, 5-inch paddle prawn, rigged up on the other one. So when the water's dirty, I want to experiment between clear and dirty water and find out what colours working, because at the moment, the way the light is, it's hard to tell just how clear the water is. So I'm going to go and flick a snag on the corner and see if there's anything sitting in that first. A tiny little drain up in there. That's the sort of stuff you quite often get barras and jacks sitting in. You would never expect them to be in somewhere that tight, but the amount of times we've pulled good fish out of tiny little drains like that, that log actually goes down there too. Oh. Oh. Dropped him again. I just casted that same tree we cast it on the way up. And to see if he'd come back, and he came back, but he's missed the hooks again. Got a hard body on this time. Oh, for crying out loud. This snag's only about 300 or 400. Oh, swirl on it there. About 300 or 400 metres from the boat ramp. So let's see if there's anything on it. Most people just drive past snags like this because it's too close. I mean, the theory is, why buy a boat and fish at the boat ramp? They want to get they want to get as far away as they can from it. So it's doesn't mean there's no fish here though. That there says there's a heap of fish under me, not in the snag at all, just out from the snag. Yep, they're barras. Just drop one here. Ooh, something over in the shallows there. It's a nice fish too, that one. There's more than one there though. Oh, it's a snag. Now this is where you've got to make the decision, do I go back and get the snag off and risk spooking the fish, or do I snap it off? Oh, I'm going to snap it off. Jesus. Oh, if I can. The knots aren't bad. Alright, try and bright orange. I haven't got my little coloured ball sinkers with me today, but normally I would put one of them in the front of this jig, the weedless hook here, so I can sink it nose first onto this deeper snag. It's only 6.5 feet here, but it's 8.5. Oh, 8.5 feet where that snag is, so it's it would have been handy to have a couple of them sinkers. I'm going to do that again. Oh God, look at the leader. Yep, that was a barra. Just dropped another one there then. Got to be right on the bottom though. That snag must be laying like horizontal, looking at the sounder before when we come over it, and they're sitting right underneath it. So, and it's not that big a snag. So I've got to be right on it to get the bite. Something else I've done here too, because I'm expecting barras, I've put a 6/0 hook on here instead of a 5/0 that I normally use. Just get a better hook-up ratio on that big mouth. I'll try another tactic with these fish that are on the sounder. Get the spin rod, and I'm going to downsize my lure a fair bit. This size that pikey's tail in there sticking up out of the water. Bloody hell. That's a monster. So get him to have a look. Teabag it right on his nose. Teabagging. Teabagging. Oh, he got it. Oh, he's missed it. These actually look like salmon the way they're coming up and slashing on the side. I think they're barras. Decent sized fish, eh? Little barra. Sitting on a piece of grass he was. And a little baby one. Right in there, don't I? If we don't get a fish out of here, we're going somewhere else. This is just absolutely prime. Oi, come back. Spot lock there. Oh, he's a legal size fish. Yeah, I reckon he'd be just legal. Oh, spat the hook. Let's have a measure. Oh, no, maybe 56. Yep, 56. Try one of the try one of the banks that doesn't have too many snags on it. That way you're sort of condensing the fish onto one snag instead of trying to find where they are with snags everywhere, you know. And just sort of the current's swinging from left to right, so I'll just cast to the left of it and Might even try that bright orange one. The waters, there's been a few boats roaring backwards and forwards. So I might try the bright orange one. Grunter. It'd be a legal size fish, but I don't want to keep a grunter that small. I reckon grunter don't have much meat on them for the size of them, so we'll throw him back. Bloody cod everywhere, just getting hits. There was a big silverfish came up a second ago. I don't think it was a barra though, I think it was a big grunter. Come up and chased it and hit it, but he missed the hook. But I've just been doing a little bit of stuff down deep to see what's down there, and seems to be a lot of cod. So we might not do that anymore. I thought that was a snag at first, and then it shook its head. I think I had a fish on. Yeah, had a fish on and lost him. Oh, again, that was another fish. Oh, and another one. This is on a, oh, and another one. This is on a J style jigger. These feel like grunter or something. I might give them something smaller. We'll go again. One more. We'll give them something smaller. Oh. Oh. We'll find out where they are. The small lure thing worked, but I still don't. Oh, it's a cod. Gold spot cod. Pretty, eh? Right, let's see what's in here. Oh, what's that? That might be a barra. Felt like a barra when it ate it. Yep. Oh, there. Threw it. There you go. Spot rock there. See if there's any bigger ones amongst them. Oh, yep. It's only a light leader. Probably not quite legal. Nah. Get that out of him. Get him back in before anyone sees him. See if there's any bigger ones there. They must be eating jelly prawns, because as soon as I downsized, I started getting better hits. Oh, missed him. Got that one. That doesn't feel like a barra. No, it's a jack. So this is a 3-inch prong. Don't you bite me. Oh, Nelly. God. 3-inch prong on a 1/4 ounce head with a 2.0 hook. 2.0 heavy gauge wire. This one feels a bit coddish or something. God, there's some cod in here. Bloody hell. spiky bugger. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, Jesus. Oh. What the hell? This is not... it's not coming up for a jump. Oh, dropped it. What the hell? That's why I dropped it. Straightened the hook and twisted it. What do you? I don't know what this one is either. Big GT. That ain't what the first one was. I don't know if the camera's going to show it up or not, but you know, I was saying before, that run, I burnt the bloody skin off the end of my thumb. A few fish sitting on the side scan and straight under us, so I need to work my way back in towards that bank there. Oh, have a look at that. I reckon I just lost another one. Oh, what the hell is this big grunter? Spot locker. That's the size grunter I will eat. There you go. Good fish. Nice one, eh? We'll get a photo. Kicked out of my hand and fell in a stupid spot. Get out of there, come on. Oh, come on. Get over this side. There you go. Yeah, he came off there. Going by the sound up, there should be some fish just on the out. Oh shit! Yep, that's sinking. Just on the outside of those trees there. Oh, bloody hell! Oh, look at this for a jack. My God! Big bright red bugger. Spot lock that there. This is why I love this glow in the dark. This is Lumo. It'd be 46, 47 jack that. Look at that. What a beautiful fish. Huh. Get a photo of that one too, I think. God, there'd be fish here. Got a spot lockers out here. That up in there just looks prime for jacks and barrows. Oh, nice barrow. Be right on legal, I reckon. Hey, stop it. Oh. Maybe not 57, I'll bet you 57. Oh. 56 and a half. Alright, let's see if we can find some jacks. We've had a bit of a play with everything else. Massive big pikey brim there. Oh, here he comes. Sounder says there's some fish there. We'll see what we can do. Another big jack. Holy dooly. It's another cracker. Bloody hell. Same size as the last one. Stop it, stop it. Bloody hell. How good's that? Get that bit out of the road so you can see it. So, I don't really need another fish for feed, so he's gone. Oh, yep. What the hell this is, cod, by the feel of it. Yep. A little whacking.